said 87.
Don't think there is an 87.
Why make up a bail address?
Maybe he didn't think we'd check. Or maybe he didn't want to give his real address. Or maybe he didn't want the wife to know that he wasn't on night shift last night after all. Why don't you go and have a look? I'll check with Cat.
Receiving.
Go ahead, Tony.
I've got a runaway bulldozer. Does anyone know how to stop it?
Emergency brake! You're supposed to be the advanced driver.
Thanks.
What do you think you're playing at?
Insurance query, sir. Bulldozer. What's the position if an officer damages a civilian vehicle while driving one? This doesn't have the ring of a hypothetical question.
They're looking into it now, Mr. Clark.
What about that one? You gonna find the owner or what?
Hello? Can you help me?
We're a bit busy right now, Mrs. Corrin.
Can you help me?
Do you want me to go, Tony? Nah, not that.
I need some help! Can you help me?
Yeah, maybe, yeah. Go see what she wants.
You're going to think I'm a dozy old cow. It's my keys. It's always my keys. Mr. Stamp will tell you I'm a right old nuisance.
Why don't I come in and we'll have a look for 'em, eh?
Oh, no, they're not in here. I'd have found them if they were in here.
Well, then where are they?
I think I might have put them down the chute last night, wrapped up with that bit of fish skin. Should be wrapped up in newspaper.
You'd be better off climbing right in there, Mike. Give yourself a better view of what you're doing.
Hey, Tone.
A revolver? Yeah, an old Webley. Any form in the block? Plenty. Ah, well. Let's the idea of all that. Get Tony to bring the gun in. Let someone upstairs know. By the way, have we got an owner for that bulldozer yet? I don't think so, no. I'll make sure it's parked up somewhere safe, will you? Right, sir. And have Mike do the driving.
Whereabouts in the bin was it?
Pretty much at the top.
So it could have gone in there since we arrived. They won't be in there.
What?
Corrin's keys.
Eh?
They won't be in there.
How do you know?
She's done it before.
Oh, you could have told me.
Slipped my mind.
Oh, right, yeah.
Yeah. I've got an unpleasant duty to perform.
Oh, sir.
What's this I hear about Tony Stamp running amok with a bulldozer?
Oh, it gets better. He trashed Stuart Quist's larder outside Bevin House.
Has he told him yet?
No, not yet.
Oh, I'd love to see that. Tony Stamp telling Stuart Quist that he's bulldozed his pride and joy. He'd probably form another one of his committees.
Sir, they also found a revolver in one of the rubbish bins.
Well, maybe he can shoot himself instead. Might be preferable.
Well, who was driving this thing?
Me.
You just don't like me, you lot, do you? It's because I keep an eye on you.
I didn't even know it was yours. It was an accident.
Well, how bad is it?
What's, sort of scraped?
Show me.
It wasn't him.
What are you talking about, Michael?
It wasn't him, it was me.
What's that, mate?
The gun. It's mine.
This isn't about a gun.
I've killed someone.
And you're quite sure that you don't want a solicitor present?
It's okay.
All right. Interview between D.I. Burnside and Michael... what's your full name?
Michael Anthony Harvey.
Michael Anthony Harvey. Also present D.C. Woods. 10:02 a.m. Right, Michael. You told 2 police officers that you shot someone this morning. That you killed someone. Michael, you'll have to give a verbal reply for the tape.
Yeah. Yeah, that's right.
With a gun that was found in a rubbish bin in the flats where you live.
Yeah.
The gun belonged to you? Michael.
Yeah. Right, yeah. Sorry.
So, how did you come by the gun?
Belonged to my dad.
And how did he get it?
He had it a long time. He was in the army.
And he gave it to you?
He's dead.
Who did you shoot with a gun, Michael?
I can't...
Was that a member of your family?
No! No!
Well, who was it? A friend? Someone you know?
I had the gun, and I had the gun, you see?
Yeah.
He shouldn't have... He took my money. He cheated me. He ruined it.
Who did, Michael?
I shouldn't have shot him, should I?
Any idea how much the job spent on teaching you fancy driving?
It was a vehicle I wasn't familiar with, sir.
Barely 10 o'clock and you've laid waste half of Gatley Street.
I was trying to prevent an accident, sir.
Of all the accidents you could have had, an accident with Stuart Quist's larder was the one worth breaking your neck to prevent, I would have thought.
I didn't know it was his, sir.
He's probably writing to his MP as we speak.
There was nothing I could do, sir.
The accident was unavoidable, was it?
Given that Tony didn't know where the brake was, yes, sir.
I understand it was you that brought the vehicle to a halt, Mike.
Yes, sir.
That was good work.
Thank you, sir.
Message from Michael Harvey, sir. That bloke you shot this morning? Says it was Ronnie Gurman.
Where?
At his house.
Please, God, let it be true.
What are you doing here?
Ronnie. Rumours of your death an exaggeration, then. Pity.
What do you do to your head, Ronnie?
I banged on the cupboard door.
Fair amount of blood.
Sharp corner.
There's a hole in the living room wall as well. What do you think did that?
Hard to live yourself, is it, when you sold your birthright for the English shaman?
You know anyone called Michael Harvey?
Hasn't answered me yet.
I didn't notice you sporting a clan tartan, Ronnie.
Michael Harvey, Ronnie.
You could tell me what this is about. You're gonna piss off out of it.
Which one of these cupboards do you bang your head on?
Hey, you need a warrant to open that cupboard.
No, I don't.
Get out of here!
Why are you lying to us?
I asked you to leave.
What did you do to Michael Harvey? Did you con him, rip him off, take his money, or did you just threaten him and rough him up a bit?
Get out of here!
You're crumbling, Ronnie! And this time I'm going to have you.
He's the injured party.
You couldn't injure Ronnie Gurman with a stealth bomber. He's got a nick from a bullet fired by a naive kid who he's probably pushed to the end of his tether.
It could have been nothing. I mean, it could have been that Gurman looked at Harvey's girlfriend the wrong way.
No. It's more than that. I know it is.
Well, Gurman won't be saying anything.
Well, we'll have to put the pressure on Harvey then.
Yeah, but once he finds out that Gurman's all right, Harvey will clam up too.
Well, if he doesn't ask, we won't tell him.
How long have you known Ronnie Gurman?
About 3 months.
What do you mean?
Just down the pub.
Oh, I see. So you thought, oh, he looks a nice fella. I think I'll strike up a conversation with him.
Hey?
Oh, come on. Most people meet Ronnie Gurman in a pub. They probably changed their pub.
I can't remember how we got talking.
Well, maybe he suggested you buy him a drink or he'd smack your head on the bar. Now, come on, Michael, who are you protecting? I should start thinking very hard about these other people, Michael. And why you're trying to take all this on yourself. All right. Why don't we go and take a little look around your flat? Eh? Who's this, Mum and Dad?
Is your mother still alive?
No.
So, which is your room, Michael?
This one here.
Girlfriend?
Don't bend it.
I'm sorry. Precious, is it?
Yeah.
Does the lady have a name?
Susan.
Susan?
Susan Crossley.
No.
Half my life.
Love, is it?
Yeah.
Engaged? Wedding bells in the air?
She is married.
Gov. Who's this?
Her husband. Susan's husband.
Why the photos?
Ronnie Gurman wanted them.
Why?
So he'd know him. So he'd know him when he saw him.
What do you mean, Michael?
So he could kill him. I paid him to kill him.
Paid Ronnie Gurman to kill Crossley.
But what was I supposed to do? Look at him! What could I do? She hates him! She hates him! She hates him! He knocks her about! What could I do? Look at him!
Michael, I think we'd better go back down the station.
He said he'd do it, but he didn't do it, Gurman. He's done it before, in Liverpool. He took my money, but he didn't do it. He laughed at me.
Harvey paid Gurman 2,000 quid. Sold his car, stuff from his flat. Anyway, Gurman starts blackmailing him. Threatens to tell Susan Crossley's husband about Harvey's affair with her. Harvey runs out of money. So Gurman gets hold of Peter Crossley where he works. Tells him about his wife's affair. He then gets hold of Susan Crossley and tells her about Harvey's plans for her husband. Well, as you can imagine, the course of true love hasn't exactly run smooth since then.
So Harvey lost his rag and shot him. Well, Gurman's going to deny it. Now, if Harvey says his Crossley woman had nothing to do with the murder plan, he's telling the truth, isn't he? He didn't have anything to do with it.
Probably not.
So, what have we got? We got Gurman's word against Harvey's. And CPS aren't going to buy that one-on-one stuff. So, you'll never get it to court.
Yeah, but it's still conspiracy to commit murder.
Yeah, it's conspiracy to commit murder. You may as well say it's obtaining pecuniary advantage by deception on Gurman's part. But they're not going to believe that either, are they? But what's going to happen when Harvey finds out that Gurman's back from the grave? See, he's feeling guilty. He thinks he's killed somebody. He's telling you all this in extenuation. Well, what's he going to do when he discovers he's only scraped Gurman? I mean, he's not stupid. He's going to think, well, if Gurman says none of this happened, I'm going to say none of it happened too. Because whatever he said in court will stand against him.
Let's get Gurman in. Put him under pressure.
Well, be my guest. But you know as well as I do what it'll be like.
So what did you do with the bullet, Ronnie?
What bullet?
The bullet that grazed your scalp and buried itself in the living room wall.
I know nothing about any bullet.
What happened to the money that Michael Harvey paid you?
I don't know any Michael Harvey.
He's the person who came round your house and shot you. Thought you might recall him.
Don't know the guy.
What did you do with the money that Michael Harvey paid you to kill Peter Crossley?
I know nothing about any money.
Came to nearly £2,000. I'm surprised you have no recollection. Must have given you a bit of a shock when young Michael pulled a pistol on you. Not the sort of thing you were used to.
No, it's not.
Being on the receiving end.
Nah.
Rather frightening, I should imagine.
I'd imagine.
Wet yourself, did you? It's not an uncommon reaction to terror, Ronnie. Wetting yourself. Or worse.
Yeah?
Yeah. So did you?
Did I what?
Did you wet yourself when Michael Harvey shot you?
You've got a funny way of working, your boss.
Just trying to establish the facts, Ronnie.
Next question.
Well, we've a man there with a bullet into his head. With another one who's admitted causing it.
Only trouble is, Alan, the one who's been shot's pretending it never happened. Why do you think that is?
This is the one.
He's not getting to you with all this Brother Scott stuff, is he?
Look, Gorman's a slag, and Harvey's a naive lad suffering from rush of blood to his brain. I agree with you there. But Gorman didn't come running to us. As far as he's concerned, it's a private matter between him and Harvey. It's you that's turning it all around and dumping it on him.
I want Gorman sent down. I want him off my ground.
Back to where he came from.
I just want him off my ground. Mrs. Crossley. Police. We need to talk to you.
This is D.I. Burnside on D.C. Woods. Could we come in, Mrs. Crossley?
No.
Look, Mrs. Crossley, we've got some rather delicate matters we have to discuss with you.
Michael and his schemes. Yes, I already know, thank you. It's all over.
It's not as straightforward as that, Mrs. Crossley. We need some details.
Then ask Michael.
There are some things that we need to ask you.
Ask.
Had you met Ronnie Gorman before the other day?
No.
Did you know what Michael Harvey was planning?
I do now.
Did your husband know?
Are you going to tell him?
You going to let me in?
We go back a long way, me and Michael. Did he tell you that?
Childhood sweethearts.
Meant for each other. Now look at us.
So why'd you marry Crossley?
He was there. I thought Michael wasn't going anywhere.
When was this?
Oh, nearly 4 years ago now.
How did he take it?
He took it. And then he came back.
Couldn't let go?
Nor could I. Is he going to prison?
No, Susan. I don't think he is. You have admitted to being the owner of an unregistered revolver and of failing to keep it in a secure place. Now, we're going to charge you with those offences. Anything else you'd like to say?
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Not half as sorry as I am, Michael.
Will I be able to go home?
Yeah, after you've been charged, yeah.
What will I get?
Oh, that's up to the court. I would imagine first offence, community service. They'll have you up a ladder, painting and decorating for the old age pensioners. This morning, when you thought you'd killed Ronnie Gorman, What did you mean when you said he'd done it before? You mean he killed someone before?
I don't remember saying that.
I think you do, Michael.
I didn't mean anything. I was worked up. I was just saying anything.
What do you mean by
it? There was just something someone said. Nothing. Look, Gurman's got nothing against me. I've got nothing against him. There's nothing. It was just something Stuart Quist told me when he saw me with Gurman. Rumours, nothing. He told me to be careful. He told me Gurman had killed a bloke in Liverpool. A Polish bloke.
Gov. Peter Milanovic, stabbed to death March 88 in a pub car park in Birkenhead. The file's still open and there's some forensic.
Right. Let's go and confront your compatriot with the good news, shall we? So, it appears that you've been telling us the truth about banging your head on a cupboard door, Mr. Gurman.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Good.
It seems that I've got entirely the wrong end of the stick.
Ah, it could happen to anyone.
Well, that's very kind of you to say so. And Michael Harvey says he's sorry for all the trouble he's caused everyone. So that appears to be that, doesn't it?
Well, you tell me.
Oh, I'm going to, Ronnie. I'm sure this is all probably just another misunderstanding. But there are some gentlemen who are on their way down from Merseyside who want to talk to you. Any idea what that might be about?
I can't say that I do.
You sure about that, Ronnie? Only I could have sworn I saw a moment's panic in your face just then. Michael, you're out of here. Don't you want to go home?
I just had something to say.
What's that?
About Ronnie Gurman.
Well, come on in.
I was a soft touch to him. I was stupid. He took advantage, I know that. But look at it. It was me as much as him. I asked him to do something illegal. I gave him money and I'm walking out of here.
Yeah, well, that's the luck of the draw, Michael.
Well, maybe I shouldn't have said that about the Liverpool thing. I shouldn't have dropped him in it. Maybe that wasn't right.
Maybe it's too late.
I know he's a piece of work, but...
Is that it?
I just feel bad about it.
Go home, Michael. You feel guilty, don't you?
Yeah.
Well, maybe that'll give you something to ponder on while you're painting those ceilings for the little old ladies.